You're watching a special edition of the best damn sports show, period.
Warning. This program is not intended for and should not be viewed by cowards. The program will contain the most extreme, destructive, devastating hits of sports history. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Advised.
Just honored him by the throws. That's the hardest hit I've ever seen.
He took a vicious shot. That's as bad a collision as I've seen.
What a good hit.
This is just a terrible sight.
Oh, that is a real shot.
Hey everybody, welcome to Best Damn's Top 50 Most Devastating Hits in Sports. Tonight we have got all the carnage an hour can hold. We're going to show you stars like Bird and Brady getting their bells rung, bashers like Ray Lewis and Scott Stevens doing what they do best, and all kinds of sports devastation you may not be familiar with yet. From Montana to Korea, we've got the whole world covered, and a surprise at the end of the show, not even these guys know what is in store for them as well. So guys, are you ready for devastating hits? Dibs, you're all tatted up and you got to
do it, Rose.
Oh boy, you're a tough guy.
Yeah.
All right, gang, let's kick it off with number 50, all right?
Number 50, Drew Down.
10 now, big play for the Patriots. Bledsoe. Gonna run it. Needs 10 yards. Oh, does he hit? Oh, my. Drew kind of hesitates. Right there, he starts to slow down and then gets caught from behind. And oh, look at Drew.
Number 49, Cold-Blooded.
And the Blackhawks now control. Here's Lemieux, and Bolton will put it right into the hard bench for the Oilers, and they both wind up in there. And the play is stopped. George Rossiger right on the scene, making sure nothing happens to the Hawk player Lemieux that got buried right into the Oiler bench on a crunching hit from Jeff Bokomo.
Number 48, Man Down.
You know that the Eagles have really upgraded their offense off of their performance today, though it was against the Giants, who struggled somewhat. Here is Manning in trouble, loses the ball, and Ron Dane picks it up.
This is the thing you're going to have to learn in the NFL is that these guys never give up on a play. And that's Jerome McDougal. Defensive linemen, they are going to chase the ball, and you have to be aware.
Number 47, Throwing Hard.
Now USC has struggled. They'll punt the ball. To Lockett in. Oh, my. That was Polamalu, and a flag will go down. And Aaron Lockett is killed even before he could catch that football.
Number 46, Chili Con Carnage.
Greg Brock made a fine backhand stab. There's a drive to left center field and deep. Landro is back at the fence. It is over his head against the fence. Chili Davis was running with the pitch. He will try to score. Here's the throw. And he is out of there.
Number 45, Lynn Dropped.
Questions about that first ball as Lindros is belted by Stevens, and he is down immediately. A thundering hit, and this has got to be of real concern to hockey fans as Eric Lindros is punished inside the line.
Number 44, Raven Mad.
Sure looks like it.
Brunel having to hold the ball. That pass is incomplete, and Ray Lewis just leveled Lavernia's call. Holy cow.
I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a hit? Here it comes, folks. Just watch him. He's going to hit 80 right now.
Number 43, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Face it left field. Javier charging the ball. Puckett's going to try to score. Going to have a play at the plate. Steinbach's got it. He's knocked about 15 feet back, but he holds on to the ball. I'll tell you one thing. That takes some courage to stand there like that.
Number 42, the Bonecrusher.
Here's Russell to the short side of the field. Russell. And met and planted by the Bonecrusher. That's why they call Bernard Pollard the Bonecrusher.
When we talk about form tackling, take a look. One step in the ring.
Two-step squeeze.
Lay it the smack of Dallas.
And number 41, Roll Tide.
Furline under center takes a snap, rolls right. Oh, Cornelius Bennett with a clean hit. Furline never saw Cornelius Bennett, and he got clobbered for it. What a blindsiding hit. Now that is the unluck of the Irish. Ow.
Coming up next, someone's got a beef with Kobe.
Bell just collared him by the throat.
We're seeing stars in the Garden.
Larry Bird hitting the deck.
And does Bo know what sport he's playing?
Dempsey puts the tag on Bo Jackson and hangs on. 3rd down, 6 yards to go.
And later, a special surprise that not even our guys are aware of. It's all when the top 50 devastation keeps the hits coming.
Bradshaw scrambles back and turns to Joe Jones and got him. Turkey lifts Bradshaw and right on his head. They call that a suplex in wrestling, but I don't think Bradshaw knew he'd be wrestling today.
Devastating hits in sports. Here's a case of sports hitting a low point.
All right, check this out. AAA baseball mascot. Remember the Toro? Having a lot of fun out there doing what they do in the Bush Leagues. Well, here comes this numbnut. And look at what he does to the Toro. Well, the Toro's none too pleased with that.
You know, even if it costs $10, what's the purpose of doing what he did? But he should, you know, he's a grown man. He should understand that, you know, this is a valuable costume. And if you're going to lose the race, you lose the race and have a good laugh and you wave. He's ignorant. But, you know, these insecure, impotent wits.
He's insecure and impotent.
Wow, he said that with a lisp, though.
The guys will be hitting you with all the low points all night long. But right now, let's get you back to the countdown. Let's continue.
Number 40, The Bell Tolls.
Inside of 8 left. And every trigger is critical for the Lakers. Trying to create space. And he's handled. That's a buzzer. Just collared him by the throat. Let's see if he's ejected. Here's a flagrant. That's a fine.
Yeah, that none of that a fine. That's a flagrant foul too.
He's out. He's ejected. He should be. That was the real malicious intent.
Oh yeah, I mean that was a necktie job.
Number 39, Early to Rise.
Takes it off right. He's been at the goal line by Jack Tatum. He's hit. He stumbles through. He scores. Amazing play at the goal line. Oh, an amazing hit by Jack Tatum. But Earl Campbell still through for the touchdown.
Number 38, Meet the Mets.
Reached base, but good. Tried to get the runner at second. There's a ball hit into left center field. On the move, Dykstra and Wilson. They come together. A collision in left center. I'm not sure who's got the ball, if anybody. A dramatic collision in left center field between Dykstra and Wilson. And Wilson held the ball, amazingly enough.
Number 37, Great Scott.
Gets in the slot. The shot blocked by Vernon. A good move by McLean again. 3 Red Wings. Federal. Hit Manning the puck. Oh, Stevens came out of nowhere just as the pass was picked up.
Scott Stevens comes across, and the body check of the playoffs. If you don't believe me, ask Kozlov.
In about 5 minutes.
Number 36, marking his territory.
Bounced towards second. Giles comes in and collides. Uh-oh, down goes Pryor.
Pryor's out, but that's not the important thing.
Pryor's grabbing his right arm. Giles is down. And Pryor ran into the base runner trying to field the baseball.
Everybody associated with Cub baseball is holding their breath right now as they go to examine Mark Pryor.
Number 35, Nittany Lion Roar.
Robinson play action. Being flushed out of the pocket. On the run. He'll keep it, tuck it. Oh, what a collision with Owens. And Owens got the worst of it. And Owens is the big hitter from the Minnesota secondary. Now we just hope he's okay, because that looked like it was collision of helmet to helmet. Watch the end of this. Oh, man. Jeez. That's terrible.
Number 34, Frank gets tanked.
Salley Connolly drops back. He's looking for a receiver. He steps up in the pocket. Tries to give it over the middle. Give it runs right. Oh, he's close line tackle by Chuck Van Derek. And fumbles. Give it fumbles. It looks like Eagles have it. Oh, what a devastating hit by Chuck Van Derek. Great Gifford is down.
Number 33, throw them bows.
Ball tapped to the mound. Bale's going to go to the plate. Dempsey puts the tag on Bo Jackson and hangs on. 3rd down, 6 yards to go.
Watch this again. Wow.
Number 32, seeing birds.
Larry Bird hitting the net, cushioning the loose ball, and then headed back to the locker room.
Right here, the swipe knocks it free. Bird on the floor, then left hand keeps it alive, but he stays down for a long time. Good effort by Larry Bird.
And number 31, Caponino asks.
The Flyers come out. Pitching in for Hanzus. Hanzus snaps it on the glass. 9-4.
Coming up, the hits have only just begun.
Beltran.
Oh, my goodness.
We keep the countdown carnage coming.
This was going to happen. Oh, what a hit.
That's all when the top 50 devastating hits in sports continues.
As Jeff Norton has it deep in his own zone. Norton got the goal to tie it up. And he is knocked right through the glass. Jeff Norton got knocked right through the glass by Trevor Linden.
What a tremendous hit by Trevor Linden. And he hit him with a shoulder. And that glass just exploded. Boy, that's a dangerous, dangerous situation.
Welcome back to the top 50 devastating hits in sports.
Number 30, brownout.
Richardson at the 20. Wobbly kick. Northcutt takes a few steps in from a 21. Holy mackerel! James Trapp knocked him into next week. No fair catch signal. And Northcutt is still on the ground. That is a game changer.
Number 29, cowboy up.
You got a big hug. I think Hardy was offside. The pass is incomplete. And a flag on the play. Darrell Jackson was the intended target of more than the pass.
Gary Wilson's got him in his sights from all the way across.
Number 28, duck, duck, bruise.
About touching it is that if you've never won it and you touch it, you will never win it.
Back near side Gomez. Rodney Myers made sure not to put that whammy on. And down on the ice.
Stevens. Oh, my goodness.
Is that Paul Correa?
Yes, it is.
Paul Correa leveled
my. And
by Scott Stevens.
He's had cushion problems in the past. This is the first open ice big hit that Scott Stevens has thrown in the series. Paul Correa landed on his back and didn't move. And look at the wobbliness. Look at his legs. Oh, baby.
Guarantee he doesn't know where he is.
Number 27, Darren Hertzstadt.
The Red Sox. And he rips one to right field for a base hit. This will score Figgins. Erstad comes charging around third. Renicky will send him home. The throw to the plate is... He's safe. He dropped the ball. Estrada dropped the ball as Erstad, the football player from Nebraska, knocks out Johnny Estrada, and the Angels take a 3-2 lead.
That was vicious. Throw coming in. Erstad lowered the shoulder and lowered the boom on Estrada. He's hurt.
Wow.
Number 26,
Gator bait.
Peyton Manning calling for the ball. The Gator defense digging in. Manning dropping back, looking, now steps up, throws the ball down the field. Kent's all alone. He's got it. He drops it. Joey Kent, he was leveled there and lost the ball.
Incredible hit. That's it. That's the type of hit you dream about. A defender dream about to have a clean hit like that.
number 25, Attaboy.
Leaves the bird, brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Give it to Christian McCoy. Hold over the middle until he's pelted by Atwater. Atwater knocks him back 2 yards. He got to the 14, and he ends up on his butt at the 16 as Atwater knocked him head over heels.
I mean, they're feeling this at the Colorado Mines. I can guarantee in the seismograph. Steve Atwater got a running start. I don't think I've ever seen Christian Okoye go backwards so quickly. Good night.
Number 24, Belted.
Jimmy Moore's 3 years older.
And Tom throws harder.
Yep, throws harder. Warriors got a curve. Shallow right center, Beltran. Oh, jeez. Terrible collision.
Oh, boy.
Beltran and Cameron.
That's as bad a collision as I've seen.
Oh.
This could be very serious.
These guys made contact, head to head. Oh, boy. I've never seen that. We're both,
heads.
Boy.
Oh, my God.
Hopefully both of these kids are all right.
Number 23, Standing Pat.
A workman type guy. Winky back to throw. Shoots it over the middle. And whoa, what a hit. Pat Tillman knocked the helmet off of Isaac Byrd. Just listen. Oh, my.
Number 22, the Agonizer.
Third down, call it 5. No setbacks, 3 wide outs to the left side. Straight drop, throw the ball. It is off the hands of the intended receiver. He was hit by Quentin Coriat. Was it Coriat or Bates?
It was Coriat, and boy, did he unload on him. And that is the danger that you face when you come across the middle as a little wide receiver with somebody like Quentin Coriat in there. He caught him right as the ball got there. It was a clean hit, shoulder pad to shoulder pad, but he's still on the ground.
And number 21, McHale's Army.
19 for Abdul-Jabbar. McHale is doubled. Dennis Johnson is short with it. Here's Kareem, outlet to Worthy. Rambis. And now let's watch it. Cooper and the Celtics, and now the bench is empty. Kurt Rambis up. He was decked by 2 Celtics and hit the floor hard, and both benches have emptied.
Still ahead, it's a little bit of the old.
Oh, a devastating hit!
With a little bit of the new.
That hit gave me chills.
A little bit of the bold.
There's a fan on the field. He took the snap.
With a little bit of the ooh.
Oh, my goodness. And oh, no!
That's all when the devastation continues.
And Nady hits one in the air to right center field. Going back is Rowan. Warning track near the wall. And he hangs on. Oh, my. An incredible play by Aaron Rowan. He is shaken up, and Pat Burrell calling for the trainer to come out.
He's bleeding. He's bleeding profusely. He smashed his face into that wall.
Went 15 rounds with the center field fence and won.
Welcome back to the top 50 devastating hits in sports. It's another case of sports hitting a low point.
Here it goes.
That, of course, was Twins Gold Glove outfielder Torrey Hunter trying to run over me and failing.
No, he ran over you.
He ran over you.
He failed. I held on to the ball,
He was
Dibs.
nice to you.
He was nice.
He had a broken foot. He was limping.
Whatever.
You did a good job.
No doubt the
good
greatest
job, though.
moment in Best Damn history and probably the lowest point in Torrey Hunter's career. We'll see if he can redeem himself as we creep into our top 20.
Number 20, hunting season.
Throughout a season, pitching and defense.
A drive to short right field. Perez coming in. There's the catch. Hunter tagging. He's coming home. Here's the throw. Oh, my goodness. Burt gets flattened. And Hunter scored.
Corey going in hard right into Jamie Burke.
Burke got absolutely creamed by Torrey Hunter.
Number 19, Tom Jacked.
The last remaining starter from last year. First down and 10. Good time for Tom Jack. Now it collapses. Oh, it's knocked into next week by Tracy Scroggins.
He's hurt.
Tom Jack is knocked silly. And they've already got their starter out, and Tom Jack was really whacked on the play.
That's Tracy Scroggins coming from his blind side. He's trying to run away from Luther Ellis. And here comes Tracy. Oh, what a hit.
Tom Jack took as ferocious a hit as you are going to see. Also, the good news is he's on his feet. The bad news is he still thinks he's a Chicago Bear.
Number 18, Special Delivery.
He was ready. Isaiah to the hole. He's on the floor. And the Pistons are livid. Isaiah's bleeding. Eaton and Walker nearly went at it.
Got on the replay right now. We'll see Malone come into the picture.
He's inside Eaton.
He just puts his elbow right in.
Number 17, the ADL.
Slow breaking ball. Helms off the end of the bat. Andrew Jones coming in. Oh, no! Here comes a couple of runs around. Let's hope everyone's okay out there. The Brewers by a couple of runs. It's 5-2, maybe at the expense of one of the Braves, though. Oh, you hate to see a collision like that.
Number 16, it hits the fan.
Clock running. Packers are out of timeouts. 30 seconds remaining.
They're not putting it down.
Favre. And now, whoa, what happened here?
The fan came, it's the Burger King guy.
What is going on?
There's a fan on the field. He took the snap.
This is incredible. And now the fan is wrapped up by security. And unbelievable.
Number 15, the Assassin.
Back to pass goes Tarkenton. He's going down the middle, and White makes the catch. He is clean, but holds on to the football, losing the helmet. Chin strap flying one way, helmet the other. Holy Toledo.
He catches the ball. Watch this. 26 goes wham. Skip Thomas. Wham. 32. Tatum. Off goes the headgear, but he held on to the ball. First down for the Vikings.
Number 14, the Brady Crunch.
Years for the veteran Phil Hansen, who 11 years in the league can still run people down. Brady in trouble. Here comes the rush, and here's the hit. Oh, yeah, wow. Brady's up. That's good to see, but what looked like a knockout hit by Nate Clement. That hit to see Brady get up. That was a knockout hit. That hit gave me chills. That was scary.
Number 13, Ring My Bell.
Strategy was upset by a double from Manning. Dina and Bell collide. Albert is out.
Second time Vina has done that. And again, Albert has every right to do that.
Yeah.
Fernando did not make the right choice there.
Number 12, Nighty Night.
So he come against the snap. He fakes a handoff. You boys to rush. He's got a lane. Oh, a devastating hit by Big Night Train Lane. Tillman never saw him coming. Night Train Lane steamrolled Ilmer.
And number 11, Ray of Fright.
Slammed, and what a grab by Kruk. They got one coming home to score. Is out, and no, he drops the ball. Coming in to score is Langford on the out at second base, and the Cardinals win it. As he bowls over Dalton, who had the out, but then the ball was jarred loose.
Oh, he hit him. Oh, he hit him. Yes, he did.
We're in top 10 territory, and these hits will make your head spin. Plus, a shocking surprise ending you'll have to see to believe. It's the top 10 devastating hits in sports, and they're all next.
What a way to end it tonight, folks. Oh, the goalie just knocked out Ragnar. A high stick to the head of Ragnar, and he is down. Bizarre turn of events to end this game, folks.
Welcome back to the top 50 devastating hits in sports. It's another case of sports hitting a low point.
Back here at the Toledo Motor Speedway, and Michael Cinto is hot. Oh! He just jump-kicked St. Dennis's windshield. In my 20 years of race coverage, I have never seen anything like this. St. Dennis is getting out of his car, and he's going after Michael Cinto. Oh, my goodness.
Number 10, Butthead.
Here it is. They're going at it. They're talking. Let's see. He's going away. Nothing yet. Just a little chatting back and forth. And right there, he must have said something. He comes back and nails him like that. Marco Materazzi gets crushed by Zidane. A vicious headbutt to the chest, driving Marco Materazzi to the deck.
Number 9, Meager returns.
Standing tight, kicking off. Howard backs up 2 yards and brings it out. You hit Phil Glover, who was just signed off the practice squad with a monstrous hit on Desmond Howard. We heard it up here. We're a couple of bubbles away from the feeder. We heard it.
I felt it. He gets up into that wedge, and watch Glover 51 enter the picture. Boom.
Man alive.
Number 8, Rose Bowls.
And right into the stretch. Looking back and throws up the middle. Rose is on his way around. Picked up by Otis. Rose is coming to the plate. Throws a throw. He's in. It's all over. The National League wins. He throws barreled into Ray Fosse, who is slow in getting up. Trying to block the plate. The ball wasn't there yet, and Rose just rolled his shoulder into him. And Fosse is being led away. But the National League is now on its 8th in a row.
Number 7, Chairman of the Boards.
Played it ahead, not out. Richardson, though, is able to play that. Lindros avoiding the check attempt by Redden. And Dackel will feel the wrath of Lindros. Oh, and Lindros hammered Dackel into the boards. And Dackel has not gotten up.
That's the hardest hit I've ever seen.
Oh, boy, he's cut badly.
And number 6, Getting Keyed.
3 wide receivers on 2nd and long. He shot Johnson, and he is flagged, and they're saying incomplete. Corwin Brown laid him out. Boy, this looks like one of those heavyweight fights where the referee is waving it off. The helmet and the ball came out at about the same time. What a shot by Brown. Keyshawn says he's okay, but look at that.
Coming up next, it's the top 5 devastating hits in sports.
That is a real shot.
These hits will have you anything but bored. And the destruction comes to a climax with a surprise ending you'll have to see to believe. That's all when the top 50 devastating hits in sports continues.
Inside of 5 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. The pump fake going down the right side, and what a collision. And a flag is thrown as Case Behar decked Rashay Caldwell.
I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot.
Welcome back to the top 50 devastating hits in sports. It's another case of sports hitting a low point.
All right, here's the best damn favorite. We can't get enough of it. It's Volcano Man. Look at the aftermath. He's not exactly enjoying the ride out there. That's what Dibs looks like after a few stiff Shirley Temples, I think. It's a good look. Oh, I'm okay. I meant
But
to
he
do
was
that.
able to stand up, right?
Apparently. I mean, they were holding him up.
They're holding him up huge.
All right, guys. 5 more left in our countdown. Let's get back to it.
Number 5, foul ball.
Here's the pitch from Johnson. Folks, I believe Randy Johnson's pitch just hit a bird. The ball collides with the bird, and it looks like the ball won.
Number 4, Johnny and Clyde.
Off the end of the bat into short center field. Damon coming on. Damian Jackson going out. They collide. And the ball is dropped. Throw into second, and they still got the runner. But Damon and Jackson both down in short center field. Both running at nearly full speed, and check out this wreck. Oh, head on head. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Johnny Damon. We hope he's okay.
Number 3, Marshall's Law.
Hostetler continues to loosen up behind the Giant bench. Here's Montana, long time in the pocket, but chased out, finally hit from behind. The ball's loose, and turnover maybe.
I'll tell you, that is the one we know about Joe Montana. We know about his bat, and he really took a shot in that bat. George Seifert, I think, right now is concerned about his quarterback because that is a real shot.
Montana up, but woozy. No doubt about that.
And number 2, jump to contusions.
Plongeuse à ses lancers du tremplin de 3 mètres, l'Américaine Chelsea Davis nous a rappelé que le plongeon était aussi un sport dangereux. Secourue rapidement par les sauveteurs, l'Américaine reçoit les premiers soins au bord de la piscine avant d'être transportée à la clinique du parc Jean-Drapeau, puis à l'hôpital général de Montréal.
Coming up, we look back at all the carnage that got us to this very point. And that all leads to the number 1 devastating hit in sports. It's all coming up next on the top 50 devastating hits in sports.
After that quarterback and make a mistake.
3rd and 15, Conklin pass. Another Cecil blow on the receiver.
Every mom in America whose kids play Pop Warner see plays like this and go, you're not playing for another couple of years.
I'll take your best. Welcome back to the top 50 devastating hits in sports.
All right, gang, before we get to our number 1 devastating hit of all time, let's enjoy all the carnage that got us to this point.
Here is Manning in trouble.
That was Polamalu, and a flag will go down.
Score, here's the throw.
And they come together, a collision in left center. Oh, Stevens! Comes in and collides. He'll keep it, tuck it. Oh, what a collision. Obviously shaken up, struggling. He's safe. He dropped the ball. He was leveled there.
Atwater knocks him back 2 yards.
Boy, did he unload on him. Grab it. Here's the throw. Oh, my goodness. Now it's collapsing. Oh, not giving next week.
The Pistons are livid. Isaiah's bleeding.
What is going on?
He is bleeding.
most devastating hit in sports history.
And number 1, break on through.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Chip Hale with a long shot to right center. Rodney McCray on his horse and... Oh! What just happened? I think Rodney McCray just ran through the wall. The Beavers score, but that's not important. Rodney looks shaken up after running full steam into the wall in right center field. What a devastating hit. That's unbelievable.
That is easily number 1.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You remember seeing that
Absolutely.
first time?
Saw that thing on TV. I couldn't believe it.
You'd never seen it in the minor leagues, had you?
Well, because usually the whole wall is one piece. I never saw like plywood in pieces like that. That's
right
crazy.
through that.
Sal?
I've never seen that. Ever. And I'm almost as disgusted watching that as Dibs, watching Dibs do whatever he does. That must hurt.
You know what? We actually we tried to get a hold of Rodney McCray. He's been out of baseball for several years, and obviously that's the one moment we all remember him for. So, have a seat right here, Rodney. Have a seat right there.
Another wall. I thought I wouldn't be running through another wall. I know that much.
How'd that one feel?
That was a little easier. That was a little easier. I had to find a soft spot on that one.
Yeah.
Before I didn't have it rigged.
Well, what about the original time you ran through the wall?
Oh, man. That wasn't planned. And I tell you what, I had the day off. First of all, you know, it took 15 minutes before the game started. And the manager goes, Rodney, you know, you got to get in there, you know. And I said, what's why? He said, well, your roommate, he came up a little lame, so you got to go play right field. In the first 6 innings, guys was crushing the ball, and the wind was catching it, you know. So 7th inning, little slap hitter, Chip Hill, connects to one. I'm just running. You know, everybody else's balls are staying in the ballpark. Next thing you know, ba-da! Right? I run through the wall, so when I'm sitting on the other side of the wall, I'm going, wait a minute. Dude, I just ran through a wall. You know? And I'm thinking, all this stuff went through my mind now. I'm thinking about Bingo Long, Traveling All-Stars, and The Natural, you know, Bud Bailey. So then here come the outfielder sticking his head through the fence. He say, dude, are you okay? And I just intend just to blast him, dude. I like verbally, I'm like, dude, what was you thinking about? You know, so.
Wait. You caught it?
No, I had it till I made contact with the wall.
Okay, but if you would have held on to it and went through the wall, it's still a home run, right?
No, it's an out.
It's an out. Really?
Yeah.
So you did all that for nothing?
Hey, I'm on this show.
Ah, yeah.
I'm a celebrity. I'm famous, so you know.
Not only are you on this show, you have got your own bobblehead, which is great. Here you are, Rodney McCray, and you can actually come through the wall, which is kind of nice.
Fish. It's a bobblehead fish.
That's nice. That's very, very nice. Rodney McCray, congratulations, buddy. Have your bobblehead back, and it's great. Next time you can exit.
Could I just say something for my daughter? Because I told her.
Of course.
I'll do a lot of articles. You know, when you got kids, she's like, Daddy, could you mention my name? I just want to say hello to my daughter, L'Oreal.
That's very nice. And Rodney, seriously, congratulations. Thank you very much. You'll be happy to know we have doors that you can walk through on your way out. Rodney McCray, everybody. Hope you enjoyed our most devastating hit special. We will see you next time right here on Best Damn. Everybody get in here, Rodney. Get on in here.
So you've come to the decision. Gonna try your luck again. smile.